Alright guys, so I just woke up. It is like 10. I missed it because I'm an idiot and I overslept. But I'm still spoiler free.
I think it's gonna be really,
So,
really strong.
you know, we gotta react to the ban list and shit.
To play it.
Ooh, and you
Yeah,
get,
honestly, I
get
don't
some
even think
Dawn
I'm
if
gonna
you,
bleep out any of this. Any of the crazy.
you
Cause
purchase some starters. And this
I
is
don't even know what's about to
Japan only,
happen.
though, so,
Yeah,
you
these
know,
are-
if you're
But
into
we are getting these
He's
structure
out.
decks really early. I'm so excited for this Shanks one.
Out. I think it's gonna be really, really strong.
But yeah,
so, you know, if you're into
you get a free Dawn. That's pretty cool.
Big news for Japan to get these introduced.
too, because if you are a newer player
Premium
that
booster.
needs some of those, you know, some of those
Oh,
hallmark cards that goes in certain decks that
That's
are
pretty
kinda just
cool.
generically CB, well, I think is one that
OP13.
stands out
Oh,
as far as having a
yo.
lot of competitive success.
It's the
but
three brothers.
there
Okay, that's
are
pretty cool.
3 leaders there that need some love, and so
I
I'd love to
actually
see a
mess
little
with
bit more
that.
of that from this.
I wouldn't. That means that BY is
this
gonna get
expansion.
support or something.
Or, you know, new
I don't
color
even know.
combinations for these beloved characters.
I used to
as
play
well.
Red Yellow Sabo, so hopefully we get shit.
Yeah,
We get
and,
stuff for that.
Yeah,
There,
could be.
I see
Cause
three
like
different.
before I
characters
went to
don't have a lot
law,
of cards
Red Yellow
for
Sabo was really
already,
fun.
already, so we can maybe find.
Roger
Oh.
joining the
Whoa.
game as a leader,
Whoa.
right?
No way.
I can't
Oh,
imagine
Roger
what that
leader?
part- if
Wait, there's
if he's
actually
not
no
our
way.
first
That's so
7K
cool.
leader, I don't know what you're gonna do.
Yeah, the
Wait,
like,
what? Wait, is this set for set
So,
13?
expect it to be one of the craziest leaders we've seen in the game.
Wait, the leaks
Maybe
are
the
actually
Windhorn?
right. We're gonna get a Roger leader.
Deck a certain thing throughout the game, and when
No
you finally
way.
get that, you win. You're kind of building something. I don't know. Lots of
Find
options.
glyphs.
Okay, this is actually
There you go.
really crazy.
We got some good ideas.
He has to be
Oh,
red,
yeah.
right?
So,
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no
Are you
way.
writing
He
this
has to be
down?
red.
I hope somebody
yeah,
is.
I got
if
you.
they need help, we're in the country for the next couple days, Diego and I. So we'll
Yeah.
be on call.
Mhm.
Love that art too.
Yeah, art is fantastic.
The art looks
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think
What?
the manga alt art will be really good.
Oh,
for
the
sure.
alt art.
Oh man, do I even want to say what if we have a manga leader art?
He left.
Yeah, that'd be
That one.
That'd be
Okay.
Oh
insane.
my gosh.
And
Yeah,
more
they're
information
cooking.
coming for
Whatever
the
they're saying, they're
Japanese version
cooking.
of the third anniversary product.
Mhm.
And I would imagine after that, eventually the English version.
Yeah,
Hey, we always get
we're-
those previews, right?
we're closing in, right? So
Mhm.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there. So yeah, excited to see what this 13th set is gonna look like, because 11 just came out.
Mhm.
12 is on the horizon, right? I don't even know if we've seen many, if any, cards released for that or shown for that.
12, none. We're just
None
starting
for
to hit-
12. I think they're still doing
Yeah.
reveals for like 11, basically, right now, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, because
Yeah.
it just came out. Yeah, so
Oh, it
yeah.
just came out. Okay,
Uh,
right.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't pay
can actually
attention to
get
the Japanese meta quite as much.
Well, you'll have no choice soon.
Yeah.
Well, it'll all
Their
be one
meta is
meta, and
our
that'll be
meta.
great. Yeah, I'm down
Yes.
for that.
Yeah.
Where's the ban
Yeah,
list?
they-
Ooh, what is
Alright,
this?
And 7 Warlords of the
Wait a
Sea
minute.
binder set.
Oh.
So, yeah, you like
There's
7
a
Warlords
lot of
the Sea?
Warlords.
Sure, we all do. Well, here is
Yeah.
a pretty amazing.
Unfortunate,
little
the Dopey
collection
leader
of,
finna get
all
hit
of
though.
them. All the cards
believe
that
this
you
is
love to
a,
put in Dopey, right there.
Wait, these are like all the cards they use though.
The
What the hell?
Chinese anniversary, which celebrated the 7 Warlords. So that's really cool that we're getting
Ah.
here on the English side of things.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
and this is-
English. Wait, this is
premium
sick.
Bandai for USA too. This is not a Japanese exclusive. Too.
I think
know
the
we're
Chinese
kind
had
of
this,
piggybacking
and now we're finally
off
getting
that
it. That's
stream,
really
but,
cool.
You will be able to
Uh,
order this.
If
on
Dopey
March
manages to
16th.
escape
So,
like any
You're
sort of
checking it out.
hits, then maybe I can start
Which-
picking that up.
that's-
I already have
that's-
this.
That's
I'm waiting for
That's
this to
today,
come
so-
out
Oh,
And
is
we're
it?
going back to
because I got the Shank stuff.
So, and this is a previous available product too, also off Premium Bandai, the 2nd anniversary set. Got the 4 Emperors on that playmat. Looks fantastic.
It looks so
Foil
I've
good.
already ordered
This looks
this.
so good.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Dude, this is gonna
this
come
has been
in,
ordered for a while
and I'm gonna get
now,
the Shanks
you know,
structure deck. This is gonna look so
3
sick.
out of these decks at least I've already enjoyed playing, so definitely up my alley. Thanks. In the
I'm gonna just
so
skip.
can play
So I
that.
apologize. I'm gonna skip
You
through
know,
because I want to see what's next.
Getting it stateside.
Yeah.
It is something. It is something. There it
Oh,
is. All right.
the
So
ban
these
list.
cards will not
Wait,
be usable from April 1st on Gecko Moria.
they actually hit
Mid-May,
Gecko. Thank
Ice
God.
Age,
Thank
and
God.
Rygo.
We're
Megapunk
saved.
Just catching strays.
What?
over
They
there
hit
on the right side of the
Rygo.
screen
What?
there as
Okay,
well,
they hit
but,
Jinbei.
Man, this is
Alright,
going to
I knew Dopey wasn't gonna
absolutely change the meta.
Ice Age too.
Yeah.
What?
Special
There's
assistant
no
we just had
way.
Lucci
Wait,
just
there's
win.
actually no way.
Yeah, with
Yo.
Gecko Moria and Ice Age in tow.
And these
right?
are official from
Yep.
April 1st.
for the meta
What?
for this deck, but also the fact that for the North American version, or the English version rather,
Oh
it's
my,
April 1st.
oh my.
So
Yeah.
it's when the season starts for OP10 for us.
I don't have
We
to
do
worry
not have this
about
card in
getting
the
Mori
enemies
3
cards
times
our
in a
meta.
row. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Wild West.
Yeah.
BY
I'm
is
excited about
dead.
this. I mean,
Oh my
it does seem
gosh.
like it
There's
really
actually
hits
no
BY
way.
Luffy hard, right? Using both
Yeah.
Gecko Moria and Raigo, and like some lists did use Ice Age, so kind of there too. So that's
my
one that's going to need some serious
gosh.
retooling, I think, because those are core cards. Obviously, Gecko hurts a lot of black decks that are not.
Dofi might be
Peach is
still a
gonna
little playable,
keep
but with the
stocks
Jinbei
going
is
up.
gonna hurt a
You know,
lot.
that combined with the cards you're getting in support.
But like I don't even know why you do
Jinbei
play
being
it.
being
Bonnie's gonna
restricted
be
for
really
now
strong.
is gonna be
Shanks
really
gonna be really
interesting
strong.
because Dofi will
They
still
actually
be, I think,
they hit
playable,
Gecko.
but it just
They
won't
hit
be able to
Gecko.
go as
I'm
wide
sorry.
as fast.
I'm just a really
So,
big Gecko hater. I can't believe
Yeah.
they hit it. Thank God. Thank God. That's all I have to
Yeah,
say.
Bandage out, bounce low, and Teach as well.
Yo.
So I think it's still in pretty good hands.
That's
Yeah,
so
no,
good.
100%
Dofi's
agree. And
Dofi's still gonna be good. Yeah.
so, and yeah, we do see, as you said, like Kingdom Come there. Bad news for your Vegapunk deck, right? You're gonna have to find some
Holy
alternative.
Bro, they
ways
can't even
for
Kingdom Come by
removal.
Shanks. Wait, Shanks
Oh
might be a
my
tier
God.
1 deck now.
Saw in finals was able to use
That might be
card
like tier
very
0.
well. So
Who's stopping
makes
him?
sense, you know, a very
They
strong
can't
card
Ice
in
Age.
that as well.
Wait, this is
Yeah.
this is
And also
ridiculous.
Ice Stage. I think it's
UP Luffy
very,
is gonna
very
go
cheap.
crazy
Yeah.
So
in his
think
later
it's
sets, bro.
just
How are
enough.
you gonna clear their
Yeah,
bodies?
it's been
Like I have to run KO
really
Shank
helping,
stuff now.
you know, a lot of things get into range for your
That's
reductions.
actually
It means that I think a lot of
crazy.
people have to reevaluate how removal
Yo.
and how their decks work with it. And I'm, you know, really looking forward to seeing what innovations
can't
to
believe
the
that.
OP10 meta that we get as English players, since it's going to be
I mean,
completely unique from us and not seen before.
Yeah, completely
I
unique
think this
meta
is
now.
a great list for me personally, as someone who plays a lot of Reiju. I think that's really
Yeah.
good. and Teach, I think, is going to
Oh,
benefit
Teach
from
is
this
Teach is
quite a
gonna
bit.
cook now because they don't have to worry about
As
Yeah, I
Dofi.
think all
well.
the Moria haters will rejoice now.
I'm rejoicing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
Yeah,
also think
I'm
Maybe.
rejoicing. Thank you, man.
there's a lot of decks that were kind of like put down by the fact
But I have
that
like
Robin
friends who
had
play
such,
BY,
you know,
and
removal that they can exist a little bit more, right? A lot of removal.
oh
was
my
hit.
gosh.
Gecko Moria is kind of a catch-all card, right? And with Doflamingo being a little bit less oppressive too, and not as you know, not able to swarm the board as much, there can be a lot of innovations.
Yeah, I think the thing to keep in mind when you look at lists like this is that it's not necessarily purely based on this card is too strong or this deck is too strong. It's these cards restrict the design space too, right? I mean, if you
Yeah, I
have
was
an
gonna
event
say,
that costs 1 and
that's
gives
really the
-5
problem.
cost, that really makes it hard to make new cards that are events that do minus cost because they're always going to be compared against Ice Age and they're always going to be probably not as good, you know, which is why we've seen
Yeah.
Ice Age stick around for so long. So
That's also
a
a
lot
problem
of
with
this too is about
Gecko.
opening up the
Maybe
design
Jinbei.
space.
They
So
can't
I
print
always
good
like to
four
see things
costs.
come through here because it usually ends up meaning a
Warlords
wider
and
meta, a wider variety of what
a
you can
Gecko,
play.
you can't print any
And
four
having that
costs
choice
or
to
two
play, I think, is always a
costs.
good
So that's a good hit. That's what I really wanted them to hit
You know,
because
this is coming
they hit
out at
Law for the same
beginning of
reason.
our OP10
So
meta, and yeah,
yeah.
I want to think like what decks can I?
I don't even
now
know why they
maybe
hit
try
Kingdom
and
Come. That was a
get,
really weird hit,
or
but I'm
maybe
not
open up
complaining.
the possibility for maybe something that was previously.
What else is there?
around it.
It's like all I
we
came for though.
He's ready.
Block
so,
numbers.
You can. That is kind of I think a bit of a hint.
Okay, so so
if
next
you wait
year.
for the next slide, but
Right.
this is going to be something that
Yeah.
they're going to be introducing from April 1st, 2026 onward. So essentially at the end of this season that we've just started, today, right after that ends, it will be you know, hopefully close to a global meta, and we're going to have this block numbers.
Oh right, because that's
Yeah,
what global
exactly. And so
releases.
just over a year from now, so you know, you kind of
Oh.
know about this already. You guys
They have
mentioned it
the-
down in the bottom right corner of the screen. There's the one with the little swirly over it. Kind of looks like Sanji's eyebrow turned upside down, or a devil fruit. You can look at it in a couple different ways, but that is the icon that will tell you what block a card is from, and then that is relevant for you know, what we'll learn now. That's obviously something that's going to change in the future and relate to other things.
Yeah,
Yep,
so
there
we
you
had
go.
it
So-
changed.
Oh.
There we
And
go.
here's right. So here are the blocks, right? Block 1 is going to be OPO1 through OPO4. Now block 2 and 3. Block 2 will start with OPO5, go to 8. Block 3 will be OPO9 and go to OP12, and the block numbers will
That's
be
interesting.
updated every year. So
Mm.
Why might that be important? It's because from April 2026 onward, only Block 2 and 3 cards will be valid for
wait, that's
playing
kind of crazy.
championships and official tournaments. So that means 1 through 4 will rotate out of tournament play.
Wait, okay,
That's
this is
right.
pretty crazy.
This is a massive announcement for this game. And before anyone gets scared, as someone who's played card games for 30 years, this is a very good thing for the long-term health of the game.
Okay, you know, I'll trust Doa.
This
honestly,
unique for
I spent altards,
Bandai, I think
and like if they get rotated out, that's gonna suck. Like Otama's from OPO1, Marco's from OPO2, but you know what? I'll trust the process. This seems like a pretty good thing though. I think what it'll be exciting is to see like how the community innovates different builds.
It's gonna force a lot of innovation.
Yeah,
players find new sources to play their decks and make people try new leaders, because we're going to eventually be phasing out every leader from OPO1 till OPO4.
Right. Yep. So tournaments that use this format will be referred to as standard regulation tournaments. So in accordance with this change, like you can see, 1 through 4 are not going to be eligible anymore in there. And it looks like the eligible card pool for official tournaments will always consist of cards from the past 3 years, basically.
Yeah, so I would assume, you know, OP13, right, will likely be in the 4th year block. Correct. Right? It
Seems
started
that way,
as like it's an anniversary set, so that would be my assumption for that one. And yeah, so to make it so you keep it healthy, right? It means that we have at least 12 mainline sets. We're getting all these in between. We're getting Star decks, so we're getting a real big chunk of cards for each one of these blocks.
A lot of big staples are going out.
You know, and when I talked earlier about design space, right?
Yeah, but this is still pretty interesting.
Or tournaments that use the older cards, which is
wait. Oh, okay. So if they get reprinted, you can play it. Okay. So okay.
Great, because
so I should have to pay for reprints.
One piece with everything.
But this is pretty interesting.
It'll be nice to use those in competition. You know, if you want.
Actually, went back and looked at it. This one-drop Nami's been printed 10 plus times in the last 3 years. So there are a lot of printings of this Nami. And so whatever the most recent version of it is what block it's also in. So if you have a reprinted card, you will have the latest block. So Nami will be safe from getting rotated out from this first year because...
Yep. And keeping some cards
safe.
usable from 2026. We'd like to consider adding more cards depending on the environment and player
feedback.
Sabo's
so still useful?
Like there's a little bit of flexibility here.
That's pretty crazy, though.
And so, you know, the idea again is to reduce new player complexity, and then also, you know, keep.
This is actually that's good for the market. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you don't have to spend a lot of money on like good staple cards from old sets. Okay, actually, I really like this now. It's really beginner friendly. Okay, I see the vision. I see the vision.
Yeah, I could organic.
If you look at it,
I wonder if there's anything else though.
Again,
this system is really crazy.
Really
oh hi.
Yeah, and we're you know we're still in the
Seems
first
about it.
2025, right? We have.
Wow! All right, I've been recording for 17 minutes, but this has been crazy reveals. My Shanks video is gonna be coming out soon. This is such good news for Shanks. I don't even think I'm gonna edit anything in the video because I have it done already. But all right, let's find out who won. I forgot to check.
It was a bigger comeback than I think we would have expected. But again, you know, WF knows how to make it happen. That Marco draw helped to end the game.
Oh, he's running Rad Beam. Yeah, this is low-key similar to my list.
Open on WF's side. And a huge hand, so it seems unlikely, but we'll see.
Yeah. Plenty of counter still to
Very
be had.
unlikely. Oh, yeah.
Get the reduction there on Marco and the Rebecca, or make sure...
Board. You're just not going to win without characters on board, you know? And I think you have to play to what's going to get you the win.
Man, there's a Gecko. Yeah, it's looking pretty over.
You have,
like, you know?
I feel it, and
oh, no.
We just get another 2...
I'm just going to put all my Dawn on stuff because I can't play anything anyway. Well, that's...
Oh, okay, interesting.
Look of relief. And, man, takes it to
hand. Looks like...
Rad Beam?
Nope. Just conceding, taking the damage.
Yep.
Looks like he won. Damn. Lucy wins. All right.
2-1. He is your One Piece World Champion.
That's pretty crazy.
2024-2025 season. What a look of relief. What a long road traveled, and what a feeling it has to be to be the victor at the end of the day.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, what
congrats
an
to him.
accomplishment, what a game.
Yeah.
And
I'm a little sad Shanks to win, but hey, can't have everything, you know. The Banlist is too good for us.
Like, wow,
but
what a series.
congrats to him.
We really got.
I think I'm gonna go.
Great
this video's been too long. I gotta edit it down. But yeah. Insane reveals.